Okay, let's have fun with November 21, paper 11, number 1 and 2. So, how to do this? You have to expand this. This is very easy. You just have to multiply these two. Okay, you will get this answer. 1 times 1, 1 times this. So, negative 1 upon 2x, negative 1 upon 2x is 2 upon 2x, and this square. So, you get, this is very easy, direct. Grade 10 questions. Now, let us see this first four term, the first four term of this expansion. How to do the first four terms of this expansion. So you have to this formula which is given in the formula list. So what to do? You just replace the value. 1 here, 1. Where's my ruler? 1 here, 1. Now nx, so n is 6, x is 2x here. The x is 2x here, put 2x here. Get the point? 1 minute. Yeah. Now n minus 1, so 6 minus 1 is 5. Upon 2 factorial 2, and the x is square. Okay, here you have n minus 1, n minus 2, upon 3 factorial, which is 3 times 2. Okay, 1 minute. Now, then you have this to power 3, x power 3, because it is the fourth term that we need. So we simplify this, we simplify this, we simplify this. Now to find the coefficient of this and this. So what you have done here, you have taken this. Okay, can you see here? You have taken this, you have multiplying it by this one. And you have to find the coefficient of x. So if you take 1, if you have to multiply this by this, you take 1, you multiply by 1, 1 multiplied by this, 1 multiplied by this, then you have 1 upon x multiplied by this, then this term multiplied by this. Now, 1 times 1, it is not needed because we need x, coefficient of x. So 1 times 12x. So we put 12x here. Okay, we put 12x here. Can you see on the board? Now, we put 12x here because you take 1 upon x, 1 times 12x, it is 12x here. Now 1 is 1 upon x minus 1 upon x times this one, not this one, because the x will cancel. You want coefficient of x, so you have to multiply 1 upon x by x square. So x will cancel in x, you will get x. So it is negative, so it is negative 60x. Now for the fourth, we stop here only because we cannot take 1 upon x multiplied by x cubed. You will get x squared, which is not needed. Now 1 upon 4x squared, you multiply by 160 x cubed. X squared will cancel in x cubed, you will get remain x. So for 40, you will get 40x. 4 in 160 will get 40. Now, these are the coefficient of x. You just add them and subtract, you will get negative 8, which is the answer for this question. So easy, you see. Now, time left. Let us do part number 5. Let us do number 5. Here is number 5. Okay, 1 minute, I focus it. Okay. This is number 5. Number 5 is easy. You are given a curve where you have y is equal to a cos bx plus c. You are given this in the exam. How to manage with this? Now, let us see its line of symmetry, its axes. In my opinion, the axis should be here. And not here. You get the point? The axis should be here and not here. So it has moved up. It has moved up by 2. Therefore, it has moved up from 0 to 2. 2 plus 1 is 3 because here it is 3. So it starts from 0, it moves up 3. The axis has moved up 3. When the axis has moved up 3, it is not on the 0 level, it has moved up 3 by 3. So C is 3. This is 3. C is 3. If it has moved down by 3, it would have become negative 3. So it has moved up. This figure, this C, gives an indication how much the axis has moved up or down. So it is positive that move up. So we got C. Now what about A, the amplitude now? Very easy. 6 minus 3 is 5. This height is amplitude. So it is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. So we get B, A is 5. So easy. Now what about the period? Now, I would say that this is a complete cost curve. So the period is 5. Now, normally how we get the period, we take this, we take 2 pi, we divide by b. Remember this. How to get the period? We take 2 pi, we divide by b. But the period is pi. So when we take 2 pi, we divide by b, you will get pi. Okay? 2 pi upon b, you get pi. So what is b? B should be 2. Because when you take 2 here, you can say, so b is 2. You get the point? So what is the equation here? It is pi cos 2x plus 3. As usual, if you don't understand thing, you want to have more, you have to phone me. On this number, I will explain things to you. Now, to find the number of solutions, of this. Now let us draw the line 6 upon pi. Can you see it is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So the coefficient of x is 6 upon pi. Okay? And c, this is 0, so it passes here. C is 0 because look here, it is in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Okay? Which is a straight line. Y is equal to mx plus c. Now, we have y is equal to 6 upon pi x plus c. But c is 0. So it passed through this point. Now, what about the gradient? It is dy by dx. It is but y upon x. So this is pi. So it should be 6 up. So let us see 6 up. So it is 2, 4, 6. This is the point here, and this is the point here. Because the gradient is 6 upon pi. The gradient is 6 upon pi, so we get a straight line like that. So what number? So solution is here, here, and here. It cuts the curve at 3 points. So we have 3 solutions. For the first one, we have 3 solutions. Okay? For the first one, we have 3 solutions. Now, what about the second one? We put it in the form of y squared to mx plus c. It becomes y is equal to minus 6 upon pi x plus 6. So the y-intercept is 6. So it should pass here on 6. The gradient is negative. Therefore, the line is like that. So because the gradient is negative 6 upon pi. So it is pi negative 6 upon pi. Therefore, it is in this direction. So here, this is the line. Because the gradient is 6 upon pi and the y-intercept is 6. So how many solutions do we have? 1, 2. We have 2 solutions. For the first one, we had 3 solutions, and for the second one, 2 solutions. So the solution is when the line cuts the curve. So you see how we play with this. So let us have fun with more questions now. Very easy, no? Okay.